Listen up, you earthbound simpletons. Stop worrying about inclusion and fairness for 5 seconds. Am I really the villain for what I did to the Global Olympics of Biology? I was looking at your sports and realized they're boring because you make everyone follow the same rules. It's a level playing field, which is just code for nobody is allowed to be better than anyone else. So I decided to give every country a heritage enhancement to show what they're really good at. I didn't just give them sneakers. I recoded their DNA to match the oldest, weirdest jokes about them. I gave the Kenyan runners literal spring-loaded legs because, let's face it, they were winning anyway. I just made it honest. I gave the Eastern Europeans Gopnik strength so they could squat for 6 days straight without breaking a sweat, and I turned the entire French team into Aroma warriors who could defeat opponents just by breathing their unwashed philosopher scent on them. But the real winner? I gave the traditional Americans a specialized stomach that turns deep-fried lard into pure rocket fuel. The stadium looked like a high-budget freak show where everyone was finally leaning into their natural roles. The health committee is screaming because I've turned the human race into a bunch of specialized caricatures. They say I'm destroying human dignity. But here's the kicker. The TV ratings were the highest in history. Everyone loved watching the speedy Mexicans actually outrun a literal border fence I built just for the hurdles event. I had a reset pro team that would have turned everyone back into boring average humans. But then I saw a guy from the UK with teeth so sharp he could open a tin of beans with his mouth, and I decided he looked better that way. I flushed the reset pills down the toilet and went to get a drink. So am I the villain for making you all unique, or are you the villains for being too scared to admit that stereotypes are just nature's way of keeping things organized? Stay in your lanes, people. It's easier for everyone.